Cool.
Okay.
So this is Pads, Planes, and Perils. The board game, we made it a tabletop simulator. David, do you want to roll first?
Sure. Okay, yeah, go ahead and you can roll for me.
Roll. You got a 4. Deidre?
Okay.
Oh,
6.
6. Okay.
Deidre goes first. When whoever gets the higher number, they get to choose their figurine.
Oh yeah, Tyler, you roll 2.
No, I'm the
Okay.
game master, so I don't have to. I'm not.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. Okay, it's just between me and Khadija. Okay.
Choose Pertunas.
Okay, perfect. So
Oh wow.
we got Pertunas. And then figurine, I will place right here. And then David, who do you want to be?
I'm gonna choose Urisk.
Risk, perfect. All right. So you actually don't go on the first one, you go right there.
Okay, perfect.
Sweet. Go there, perfect. So from there, since they both played, Deidre rolled the higher number. Deidre goes first, so I will roll.
Okay.
Spaces.
All right, that's
1,
2.
2.
Boom,
Look at
already
that.
an obstacle. Nice.
And an obstacle. So from there, I will choose randomly choose an obstacle from here. This one happened to be the cell member. So when you get chosen an obstacle, you have 2 options. You can either choose option A, in this case is pet it, or option B, which is in this case leave it alone. One option will be the correct one option will be the incorrect one. If you choose the correct one, you gain 1 goblet or 1 point. And if you choose the incorrect one, you lose 1 goblet or you lose 1 point.
Okay. So for this obstacle, I'll choose B.
Which is B. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So you pet it, you reach down, you pet it, and you get close to it, and it bites you, setting your hand on fire. So you lose 1 goblet. So now you're currently at -1 goblets. So,
Okay.
all right, you were there. Now, David, or your character.
Sure.
All right, 6.
6. Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You also landed on the obstacle. Cool.
Awesome. Okay.
So this obstacle is the avalanche obstacle. Again, you have 2 choices. You can either stay on
Okay.
top or stay on the bottom. What do you choose?
I'm going to choose stay on top.
All right, so with all these things, there is a corresponding answer sheet, and so I have to take a minute to find it. You chose to stay on top, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. All right. So you're walking along the path. You choose to stay on top. You decide to stay on top and wait for the snow to fall on the ground. Luckily, you're safe and your path's clear. You gain 1 goblet. So David, you have 1
Okay,
goblet.
nice. Okay.
All right, Deidre.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. You land on a clear says, so you don't do anything for this round.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Wow, lucky you.
All right, 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh, okay. We both didn't land on an obstacle.
Whenever you don't land on an obstacle, nothing really happens. You just move on with your turn.
Oh, yeah, could you also explain the monster cards right there?
Of course. Yeah. So the monster cards next to actually both of them. Monster card is a special type of cards from this black bag here. And in it, there's a special scenario. You can either get the monster gamble card, you can get the monster death card, monster answer card, or monster riddle card. Monster gamble card, there are 7 of them, and the other, which means you have a 70% chance to get it. And the other 3, there are each only 1 of those cards in the whole bag. So you have a 30% chance for all 3 of them. Monster card, such as the gamble one, you can roll the dice, and if you choose a number higher or the same, then you gain points, so about 2 or 3. And if you gamble lower, then you lose points. Simple as that.
Okay.
But there are only 2 of them per game path. So
Okay. And then, sorry to bother you, but do you also mind explain the weakness cards for each of the paths?
Of course. So in each of these bags, there is a corresponding weakness card. And unlike the obstacle cards that we have here, the weakness card is essentially you just lose one turn because each character is weak to a certain other element, like certain other biome. So ice is weak to fire, fire is weak to water, things like that. And with that, so if you draw somewhere in here, there are 3 weakness cards. If you pull the weakness card, you lose one turn. So next time you go around, you don't get to play and it skips back to the next person.
Yep.
All right, cool.
All right.
Cool. All right, 2 spaces. So another obstacle.
2. Okay.
Cool. Fire tornado. All right. 1 second. Fire tornado.
Try to run away.
Perfect. All right. So you suddenly are engulfed in fire tornado. You decide to run away. You try to run away, but as you do, the fire tornado collapses around you and you get burned by the flames. You unfortunately.
Wow.
So in each of the obstacle sets, there are certain cards, such as this one, where the clear answer may not be, like the one that looks right, may not be the actual correct answer, which is a nice way to incentivize and create replayability.
Right.
So that over there. You now have -2 goblets. All right. This turn. Raises 2. Cool. Good path. So I rolled that way too far. 2. Again, clear path. 5. Cool.
Nice. Okay, so I land on an obstacle.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
Obstacle card. Here we go. Perfect example. Here is a weakness card.
Oh,
This
dang
one
it.
for the ice one is called Burning Flames. And now, so when after Gideon's turn, we go back around, he will have to skip his turn and go right back to him.
Oh, of course it would be me.
Yep. With the weakness cards, you don't lose or gain goblets, you just lose a turn. All right. 5. Cool. 5. Clear space. And like I said, he lost his turn, so he goes again. 3 spaces.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, clear space, perfect. 3. 1, 2, 3. He lands on an
Okay.
obstacle.
Nice.
We got the sliding icicles.
Okay.
All right. So you continue on your path until you notice icicles falling from a nearby mountain. What do you do? Which option do you choose? Either rocks to shield or use rope to swing across.
I'm going to use rope to swing across.
All right. You decide to use the rope hanging from the mountain to swing across, but unfortunately the rope breaks and you lose 1 goblet.
Oh,
So I think now you're at 0 goblets, if I'm not correct.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. 6, look at that. 6, cool, obstacle. All right. Campfire smell. All right. You feel yourself grow hungry as you go along the path and you smell a lovely campfire and roasting ham. Your mouth waters with envy. What do you do?
Keep going on the path.
Perfect. That is correct. You continue on your path because you've heard about robbers in the area. So better safe than sorry. You gain 1 goblet.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Are you -1?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
all right. 2 spaces.
I need some
2.
luck, Tyler.
All right. All right. 6. Look at that.
Dang.
6.
Oh no.
4.
4.
4. Perfect. All right.
Come on.
You have David has landed on the monster space, which means I will then randomize these cards, draw. He gets Monster Gamble.
Okay.
So with the Monster Gamble card, you will pick a number from the 6-sided die. I will roll it, and if his number is higher or if he chooses a number higher than the number, then he gains a thing. If he chooses it lower, and he loses it. If he chooses the same, then he also gains goblins. All right,
Okay.
David, what do you choose?
I'm gonna go with 4.
Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect. All right, you gain 3 goblins. That's what it is.
Awesome. Okay, let's go.
All right, cool. Now you have 3 goblets. Canada has -1. All right, that's what it was. 2. Perfect. All right, you get an obstacle. Fire pit. Second. All right, as you turn the corner, you see a pit of fire has appeared in the ground. How it got there, we do not know, but what matters is what you do next. Which option do you choose?
Jump over the pit.
That is correct. You use your rope to swing over the pit and safely make it to the other side. You've gained 1 goblet for courage.
Yay.
Very cool. Six. 1, 2,
Yes.
6. All right. Then 2. 2. Look at that. Another option. All right. And this one is a weakness card, just like the fire one that David got earlier. This one happens to be the river weakness card. So they did not get anything. And
Yes. Let's go.
All right. Dice. 2 spaces. Right? 2.
Right.
And then because you skipped a turn, go again.
What a
5.
comeback. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4. And with that, he makes it to the end first.
Darn.
And when you make it to the end first, you gain a few extra goblets. I think we decided on 3,
6.
correct?
6.
6, that's what it was.
Yeah.
So you get 6 extra goblets, which means that now he rolls spaces. He is done. So again, rolls again. And 4. So with that, David wins the game because he comes out to a grand total of, I believe, 9.
Yes.
Perfect. And that is how you play this game. Now, when you play again, you can choose any of these characters, and each character has a different path, a different set of obstacles, and a different variability of what obstacles you can get. Each one has a correct and incorrect answer, and the point of it is that you can easily learn how to play the game like we just did now, but it is hard to master because all the answers can either look very obvious or not obvious at all. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
That's been our game. Thank you very much.
All right.